Ladies and gentlemen, another brand new video of Tokyo Ghoul Dark War is here, and people seem very upset about this update. Within the past day or so, I have gotten Discord messages, I've gotten continuous comments on videos from 3-4 months ago telling me to play Tokyo Ghoul Dark War, for no reason. So clearly, something got fucked up so bad, or something so cool has been added. I've been trying to ignore most of the messages because I don't want to get spoiled on it. I don't know why everyone's trying to hype it up, but... So that's what I'm trying to do. I've had the game open for roughly about half an hour now. Didn't actually get the chance to do anything on it, but at least I got the claim things. We gotta start by going through the buttons on the top of the screen and then trying to traverse this screen, because apparently there is a lot to hype over. So... first is this. Accumulate recharge of 2,400 diamonds to get Gloves Shard Chest Master and RC Cell Shard Advanced. So basically just a guaranteed gold RC and half of a good old fucking glove thing. But it's also different shards of gloves. So it could be any gloves of the 3 kinds. So it kind of doesn't help much. Weird. Top up gift. Put in 3,000 diamonds worth of stuff and you get Kuzen as well as these. Not great. It's not a great reward for 3,000 diamonds. Plus that's like, how much is that even? Let's go check that out, because I actually think that could be a fun time. I actually don't remember where the top up thing is. There it is. Okay, cool. 3,000 diamonds is nope, I don't want to buy that. 3,000 diamonds is roughly about $80 or so. So, you know, 80 bucks to get Kuzen. Obviously, that's clearly the best idea and everyone should do it. That is a lie. That seems like a ridiculous amount for a character that doesn't really matter that much. Nice. Secondarily, I want to check out this, because it seemed like they did change this a little bit. So there's normal draw, there's luxury draw, which is like diamonds, and there's VIP draw, which I imagine is going to... oh no. Is this going to be how you get new limited time draw characters? Because God, I hope not. VIP not... it's the Ryoku search of this game, basically. What's available inside it? Only these 4. Holy shit, okay. Arima Ixa, Kuzen, Juzo Armor, and Iwao. Iwao is the most useless one, but in general, that's a pretty good set of things. It would be pleasant if I wanted to top up to that point, but I will take a hard pass, because it's not really worth it for me right now. Thanks, though. And go ahead and use all of my tickets here, just to get it done. Oh, look, I got Takizawa. Good, cool. What? Oh, shit. Okay. So Noro's portrait got updated. Now he has a Game Boy. Sure. I don't. It feels weird seeing him have something in his hand. It feels really weird. Plus the background feels eerie. Also didn't change the Amon, by the way, so I don't know what's up with that. SSR Arima, his portrait got like slightly more tilted, and then he also is now in some form of... he's chilling in Trailer Wars, you know. He's having a great old time trying to get those good purchases. He buys a unit for $1,000 and gets 3,000 back or something. That's how that show works, I think. Wow, that's interesting. So, I imagine the thing that everyone's probably expecting is for me to scroll down, see the owl, and go, wow! Like I did with Noro, right? And the thing is, like, I don't care that much about Kuzen as the owl. Like, he's cool, but... Like, I'm just gonna scroll down, just get it done, and... what? What? No. What the fuck? What the fuck? Holy shit. That's a lot of stuff added. Holy shit. Okay. First of all, Kaku J Amore, his portrait was changed to be a lot more intimidating. Like, a lot more. Iwao is going to be getting an Arata unit before Shinohara does. But it's a pretty cool unit. I'm gonna... Oh, it looks so bad. Oh. That does not translate well to in-game graphics. Wait, 2D? Oh my god. Oh, that looks so much cooler. Okay. I like that a lot. Okay. His portrait looks so dumb. Let's go through all these characters one by one. All right, so we got Collapse. Jump with a hand holding a weapon. So, and smash to deal a heavy strike to surrounding enemies, inflicting extra 2.5 times damage to targets with lower HP than 40%. What? That's just a flat nuke of any characters with like less than 40% stamina. That's ridiculous and broken. Okay, reach. Hold a weapon in. I can't do that with that. Well, here. I'm just gonna hold a weapon with Fuck. Ow. Shit. Hold a weapon with both hands and slash with a strength. Taunting surrounding enemies and dealing damage to enemies, reducing their attack speed by 50%. That is strong. Just goes like that. He like kendos it. That is... Attack speed by 50% is a ridiculous amount. Holy shit. Leader. Get... What are you trying to make me do? Alright. Get down on one knee. Smash the ground with one punch. Enter the leader status by shocking nearby enemy. What? How do I enter a leader status? Increase the caster's damage reduction and shared damage received by teammates for 5 seconds. That is... What? So, okay. So he becomes the leader of your party. He increases his damage reduction and shared damage received by teammates for 5 seconds. I don't know what share damage is, but damage reduction plus 30% is pretty strong, actually. Especially for like a third skill. Here, Arata Beta. The teammate with the lowest HP will receive a 10% damage reduction shield. That's pretty solid. Now, it doesn't actually say that your character has to have low HP. It says the lowest, meaning if you have one DPS character like Noro and he takes a little bit more damage than the other guys, he has the shield on him already. That is... Holy shit. Okay. I'm curious to see the 2D model of Noro. Oh my god, that's so cute. That's cute. He looks very happy and ready to go. What is Arima's? I'm curious. That is fucking dope. Holy shit, dude. That is a cool portrait. All right. Tsukiyama Gourmet. So first, his bonds are with Noro. Fight once. Dude, we fought once. We're bonded. It's okay. God. Rescue team and sick obsession. That is accurate, actually. Very accurate. We didn't check out Iwao's level 5 keto star up thing. We'll receive... Wait, that's just the exact same thing. That's the exact same... Oh. Sure. That works. Okay, so let's look at his skills. Usher. Tsukiyama jabs an enemy in the front line with his Kagune, dealing damage to them. Meanwhile, enemies in close, middle, and long distances with a Kagune will be stunned for 1.5 seconds and stunned for 1 second, slowed down by 50% respectively. What? These things are getting so confusing. Okay. So he jabs into an enemy. Enemies in close, middle, and long distances with Kagune, so only ghouls, CCG and ghouls are now have a distinction between the two, will get stunned for 1.5 seconds, stop, 1 second, stop, then slowed down to 50% for several seconds. And it recharges in 6 seconds? That is ridiculous, actually. That is actually terrifying. Okay. Oh god, there's so much text. Tsukiyama adds a shield that can block damage based on max HP for all allies for a few seconds. That is... oh, okay. When the shield disappears, it causes damage to nearby enemies. If the shield is broken, then no damage will be dealt to the enemies. So they gain a shield worth the entirety of their actual health bar. And if it doesn't get destroyed, then they blow up and it does damage to people around them. God, you are a terrifying character, and you're an MT? Oh, that is a red jacket. Oh no. Zeal. Oh god. Tsukiyama thrusts with his Kagune. Joke makes itself. Okay. Quickly. Dealing massive damage to enemies within range. After hitting an enemy, the HP of all allies is restored according to 5% of his HP limit. Females don't get any benefit. They don't get any healing. Only his HP limit is recovered. So everyone heals 5% of their max HP. I just hit the keyboard. So that would be really good on like NR Amon himself, even just stuff like that would be great. But it doesn't really seem like it's that. It's a good heal, but it's not the beautiful thing I expected, you know? The other two are like terrifying. That one's all right. Gourmet, increase all allies HP limit based on his HP. Increase all allies HP limit based on his HP limit of 10%. So 10% increase on the health he has based on the damage or the health that he already had before. So basically goes to 110% worth of his current HP for his max. That's not bad. And for an entire group of people, that'd be fantastic for like tanking levels, you know? We're probably gonna get into like a very tanky meta later on for defending at least, so. Actually, yeah, that'd be ridiculous. Have NR Amon, him, and like Kuzen all together for like a stall team inside the top an arena. I could see that being a thing. We have 2 more to look at. Actually, 4 more to look at. I want to see Tatara first, because see, that fire is foreshadowing. I got you. I don't think I've actually looked at his stuff properly either, so let's just do it anyway, because he does deserve to be seen. Bikaku Cannon. Fires a blast in a straight line, dealing damage. You know how it goes. Strikes twice with the Bikaku Kagune, dealing damage to enemies while also increasing the power of his next attack. Good. Full Devour. Launch a devastating attack in a large area after aiming for a short time. Basically just big damage, shoot, area type thing. Increase attack for caster and all allies. And I believe it also increases or reduces the attack of surrounding enemies as well when you're at 5-star. So pretty alright. Not the greatest, but he's there. Shachi is going to be the one that's going to be terrifying. Oh my god, it looks like he has a fish. He looks like he has like a fish tail. That's good. That's strong. That would be the portrait. So daughter, entrust, and Aogiri tree core member. So pretty basic stuff, honestly. He has a strength gauntlet thing apparently. He's also a DPS character. Let's go ahead and read his stuff and then be terrified about how terrifying this new DPS character is going to be. Oh no. Oh no, he poisons. Oh no, he poisons. Oh. Alright. Drain a target dealing damage. Target's toxic blood effect will be stunned. Targets with toxic blood effect will be stunned for a few seconds. So it sucks them. And if you poison them, they take more, or they take a stun alongside it. Oh no. I'm like getting slightly sick, so I'm trying to like avoid being gross. Blood diffusion. Deal A damage. Deal 1 damage to surrounding enemies and disable their recovery. So he's Dangai Ichigo. Disable them to recover HP the next time they are healed. Give them a toxic blood debuff. Cannot be stacked and will be refreshed after it is obtained again, lasting for a few seconds. So it does 1 damage to everyone, but then it negates the next heal, as well as it gives them a poison effect that makes this stun them afterwards. Interesting. So you kind of have like a rotation of skills to use. So second, then first, and stuff like that. Third is attack the front area continuously to deal damage multiple times, or multi-times, with each time causing damage. If a target has toxic blood effect, trigger a crit. That's scary. Criticals are terrifying. Okay. Wow, that is a weird mechanic. All allies can deal extra damage to the target with toxic blood effect. Okay. So it's just fairly straight up like, hey, just poison them. Get the second off immediately, and then you'll be good. Makes sense, honestly. Blood diffusion, what does it change into? Deal damage to surrounding enemies. Each time the toxic blood effect is triggered, doesn't say the rest, because it is totally just cut off. But we'll assume it says the enemy dies. Each time the toxic blood effect is triggered, the enemy dies. Done. Easy. Best character in the game. Good enough. I am really excited for you. And the fact that you came out right as the new chapter came out is kind of cool. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to... I don't remember Ui all that much, but I do remember her showing up inside the anime and being super cute. Yep, there it is. Yeah, she becomes more relevant to the manga, mostly. So that is a thing. Like, yeah, like... She's the protege of Arima, so I'm looking forward to seeing what she has to offer. Additionally, big stab thing is cool. Oh wow, 2 of them are named the exact same thing, but I guess it makes sense. Arima class? That's a weird name. Owl suppression, and that's basically it for everything. What are your skills? Surge, dash towards an enemy, taunt enemies in a line, and add a shield that absorbs damage by 10% for the caster. What is with this 10% stuff? Before the shields used to be just flat, like, done, easy. Shield up, no damage, easy. Maybe it changed? Here, let's go read Arima Ixa to see if it did change. Nope, it just absorbs all damage. So it is just the new characters that have percentages. Interesting. So you're an MT then, because you taunt enemies. Debarrass, it's when they get really embarrassed and you have to like be like, it's okay, I know you fell on your face, but it's all good. Sweep twice to deal damage to enemies in the front sector and restore HP to caster's HP limit 5%. So, very similar to the other guy. Spin the weapon quickly to draw on enemies within a range towards the caster, deal AoE damage, then smash the ground with the weapon to increase caster's HP limit briefly. Why would you want to do that unless you're running a full heal team? Because you gain a higher limit, but you don't gain the HP, so that's weird. However, the fact that it is an AoE and like draws people in to a certain area is really nice for like Noro, so I will take that. Dexterity. Normal and skill attacks will reduce damage received from a target for a brief time. So basically just attack debuffs whenever you hit them with a skill or normal attack. That's solid, actually. You're really good. And your dexterity gets upgraded when you get 5-star via... Dexterity will reduce damage for all teammates. So every character takes 20% less damage if someone uses a skill. So it'll never end, basically. You're just going to keep on doing it continuously. Cool. You're the one I'm interested in. Corona was added to the game, but not... don't remember her name. Shiro was in there. I don't want to say Mashiro because we don't want kicks here. Test subject. So it's Kenickie, the OG Kenickie, defeat, and one-eyed Ghoul. Wow, that's a huge spoiler. Cool. Nice. Let's look at her things. Turn. Deal damage to enemies in the front sector and add an attack speed, a 50% reduction to effect to a target. So, DPS character that puts attack speed reduction on an enemy is pretty solid, especially when you can stack that with the other character that gave less attack speed. I think it was Iwao that reduced attack speed. I don't actually remember. Yeah, okay, so Iwao plus her would be great. Interesting. Chain stab. Stab with a Kagune twice and deal damage to enemies in a straight line with a half chance to remove debuffs from all teammates. That'd be good for trying to auto the EXP quest, but I don't really see that being too helpful otherwise. Blood Dance. Push a healing ball towards... Are we Zenyatta now? Push a healing ball towards enemies that will bounce among them and the caster several 5 times and stop bouncing when there are no more teammates left. This effect can be stacked. So it's a healing ball that bounces to each of the characters once, then disappears. Or it can bounce to other characters back if the new characters spawn as well. That's a really cool concept for a thing, honestly. And it can be stacked, so you can keep on pushing out the blood dances if you had like a cooldown reduction build. That's cool, actually. Oh god. I feel sick. It's already been like 20 minutes, I haven't done a single thing. Provide all teammates with a shield that can avoid control skills for 3 seconds at the beginning. When the shield is broken, deal AoE damage to enemies in range. Typically, in the first 3 seconds of a level, you don't really need a shield. But I guess it could be helpful in like hard levels, maybe? But yeah, no, I don't see that being all that helpful unless you're just trying to get like a big burst damage immediately where you get the explosion off, then your entire skill set. But yeah, that is everyone. And wow, I actually really like them. So Iwao and Ui are going to be MT characters. Obviously, we already know Shachi was going to be a DPS character. And we have 2 new supports in Corona, which is going to be helpful, and Tsukiyama, which is going to be beautiful. I don't know how to get them currently. There actually isn't a way, but likely they're going to be dropped into different events or new levels. So I'm looking forward to that. Now, likely, I'm not going to be able to get them for a little while at least. But I am really excited to see their potential later on. I probably should have saved my diamond cards for when they were added to this, shouldn't I? Well, I didn't get an SR anyway, so it's fine. But yeah, so basically just a bunch of new stuff was added, but the Owl Kuzen was not confirmed for the game. The one thing I assumed to be correct in here, the one thing I assumed to be an SSR, is not added to the game regardless. That is hilarious and fantastic. And that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching, and we are going to play more later. I just kind of want to... I want to do my dailies myself, and we've kind of already been going for a long while, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Who are you most excited for these bottom characters? Or, better yet, what these characters mean. Because since we have Tsukiyama Gourmet in the game, now Owl Kuzen is going to have him as a link. Now that we have Arata Iwao in the game, we're going to have Shinohara with Arata with him as a link. So these confirmations also bring potentially more confirmations, like Rize potentially getting an SSR later, because now we have a Shachi. It's obvious that they would probably try and go for another version of that. We'll probably get Kenickie soon, since Shachi inside the anime fought Kenickie inside Route A, inside the Coakley thing, which is where he's actually standing inside the portrait. I can't tell if you can tell, but it's a thing, which means that he's the other side of that battle. So like, for example, all of these units have another side to them. Arata, I can't say his first name, so I'm trying to say Iwao instead. Basically, he confirms that Owl Kuzen and Shinohara with Arata are going to be coming because that was that whole battle. Gourmet Tsukiyama also confirms that an eye patch Kenickie is going to be coming as well, potentially inside like a suit type thing from the Gourmet fight. Shachi confirms SSR Kenickie with the Kakuja. Ui's just here, but that might confirm Squad 0 potentially or something. Corona confirms another, potentially Juzo, potentially Shiro. So I will look forward to that. And that's the end of this video for now. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow or some other time when we play more of this game. Take it easy.